had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. Look into Molina. Now the 1-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble but hangs on. And the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. Through 3 complete, all tied 1 apiece. Digging in for his second at-bat, Stephen Piscotty comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for 1 out of the zone for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Ground ball left side. Castellanos has it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Third baseman number 3, Jed Jerko.
Striding in once again, Jed Jerko. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Now batting,
trying to pick things up where he left off, Matt Adams. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Oh man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Collins over to his left, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. Digging in to try it again, Miguel Cabrera. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this will be fouled away. The 1-1 home to Cabrera. Down the third baseline. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired.
The designated hitter, number 41, Victor Martinez.
Digging in the switch hitter, Victor Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So a solo home run for Victor Martinez. And it's given the Tigers a 2-1 lead. Here's Justin Upton now. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
Justin Upton.
And looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. Now the pitch. Dribbled back toward the mound. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
The right fielder, number 28. J.D. Martinez.
Here's J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. This is line to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Great recognition. He's looking for a ball.
Stepping in now, James McCann. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Whoa, he looks a little frustrated out there, and I don't blame him. He gives up a couple of hits early in the inning, and then he plunks this guy. He's fighting himself a little bit, so they might want to head out to the mound and try to calm him down.
Tyler Collins is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Has a look, now the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Leak pauses, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. Throw on to Carpenter, gets him, and that ends the inning. 1 for the Tigers on the solo home run by Victor Martinez. We played 4, and Detroit's taken a... Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Yadier Molina.
A high fastball is in there.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
1-1.
Inside, ball 1.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Martinez has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Cardinals.
And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at bat. It's ball 1. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Colton Wong will stand in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Wong.
That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now as the side is retired. Down in order go.
Leading off
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The shortstop.
Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Wow, I'm not sure if he was looking past this guy to the slugger coming up or just lost focus. But now the big bat steps to the plate with a great RBI opportunity.
And this is pulled hard but foul. Hope they brought their gloves for that one out there.
Oh, I know he'd like to see that pitch again. Just out in front of it. Just wasn't able to keep it fair, but he saw it pretty good.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. The set and the 1-1 pitch. There's a sinker that didn't sink enough, just missed high. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Fouled back. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Heading out towards shallow right. Heading after it is Piscotty, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Well, we've always known this guy was a good hitter. You knew he was going to come out of it eventually. Here's another multi.
Nick Castellanos now as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Fowler has a read on it. 1 away. Ready for another chance? Miguel Cabrera. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. in there for strike one.
Matt, I'm a little surprised he's throwing as well as he is. He's pitching less than 40% first pitch strikes, and it's either very deceptive or his stuff is electric to the hitters. Usually that doesn't happen when you're behind that much to have this kind of success.
The 0-2 pitch. Strike three called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
And that's a fair ball as it's through into right field. And the run will come in to score from second as now it's a 3-1 ball game. Standing in, Justin Upton. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Leak pauses. 0-1 pitch on its way. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Very high, 2-1.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Tigers get just the 1. 5 innings. Here's Dexter Fowler now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball right there.
Here's Randall Grichuk. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Here's Matt Carpenter. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1.
Matt, this is one of those games that has that guy right there, his head scratching. He's trying to figure out, how do I get these guys going? We may see a team meeting to motivate him a little bit better.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. We're back to Comerica Park right after this. Digging in to try it again, J.D. Martinez. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Grichuk going back on it. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Oh, and that was really close to a long out. The left fielder had a beat on it, and he gave it a great effort, but he couldn't quite bring it back. Instead, it's a trip around the bases.
A good look at the home of the Tigers, Comerica Park here in Detroit. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Colorado Rockies and the Detroit Tigers. Tigers baseball is next. Charlie Blackmon is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. On his way to second is Blackmon. And he's going to try for 3 right out of the chute tonight. And a great start to the game as he's in with a leadoff triple.
Well, talk about starting the game with a bang, boys.
Yeah, Matt, there's a reason this guy is leading off tonight. He can flat out fly, as you can see here. He squares up on this thing and kicks it into high gear for a triple to start us off.
And this will be handled by Kinsler for route number 1. And a chance now to check out the visiting Colorado Rockies. What's this lineup have to do tonight in order to get a W here on the road, HR?
Matt, have you seen this guy throw? Whew, he is electric. What do you got to do against him? I think you got to attack him early. He's just too overpowering. His stuff is electric. He's got one of those great power arms that we'll talk about for years to come. You got to take it to him before he takes it to you.
Nolan Arenado stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter. Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in, to me it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say that is mine.
A man at third with 1 away. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Here's Cargo, Carlos Gonzalez, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Pickoff throw to third, and he's back easily. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
It's a big at bat right here, Matt. You have to get to him early in the game. I know there's 2 outs. You got to run the scoring position, but the good pitchers get stronger the deeper they go in the game.
And another foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. And striding in is the second baseman, Ian Kinsler, now to get things rolling in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Slow roller back to the mound. And he's retired, 1 away. A moment now in Motown to check out the Tigers starting lineup. Who stands out to you, Danny?
You know, Ian Kinsler is a difference maker right now. He's one of those guys who want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. He's such a clutch hitter. I love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll have that in this game as well.
Nick Castellanos stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights-out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
But this will be taken easily at first, and there are 2 gone.
Batting third, first baseman,
The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now the pitch. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Outside and low, 3-0.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
Batting fourth.
Now at the plate, Victor Martinez. Man at first after the 2-out walk. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. The tag, and he is out. 1 left for Detroit. And this is ready now. Mark Reynolds. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
Mark Reynolds.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And a fastball just a bit high.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
Driven nicely into the gap. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he will make it there as the Rockies are in business right away. It's a leadoff double.
When you heard the crack of the bat, you just knew that was going to get down for an extra base hit. Great way to start an inning, that's for sure.
Into the box, Ian Desmond. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Upton's under it. 1 down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Let's take a look at the Tigers' defense. Brought to you by Majestic. In this day and age with analytics and the shift applied all over the field, this team is old school. They may be a dinosaur. They don't shift as much as everybody else. They play that stationed standard baseball.
And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play, and just like that, the inning is over. 1 hit in the inning, but that gets erased. Here's Justin Upton now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Justin Upton.
Ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And he's retired here, 1 away.
Time now for a look at the Majestic defensive alignment for the Rockies. I'm looking out there at right field at Carlos Gonzalez, or better known as Cargo. Hey, he can do everything for you on the diamond. He hits with power, high average, but on the defensive side, left-handed, he can go into the corner, make the plays, and still has a very strong arm. Nice player.
Into the windup and the pitch. J.D. Martinez comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he misses badly with a fastball here, and it's 3-1 now.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2. Hot shot down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And now this will head for the 345 sign as it's off the wall, and he'll pull into second with one away.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking two right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike one. Pitch on its way to Avila. Soft liner towards center, and that's in there. Base hit. Martinez rounds the corner and is headed home, and he is in there.
Well, he comes up with the big RBI hit right there and puts them ahead in this ball game. If they can keep a lead, get to that bullpen, they got a shot to win this game.
Now Tyler Collins, 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball one. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
And here's another one that misses to the Tiger right fielder as he moves ahead 2-1 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there.
Well, hit and run right there. The runner stealing gets the second. The ball doesn't get the outfield, but the hitter gets a base hit. In a sense, it was a successful play, but it's not exactly what they wanted.
First delivery to him on the way. Now both runners on the move. Grounded to third. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
The batter, number 3.
Ready for another chance? Ian Kinsler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Looking to minimize the damage here. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Blackman will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. Back for more from Detroit after this. Stepping into the box, Pat Valaika. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
Really aggressive swings right now. Ball's out of the zone, up high. He's swinging through them. Not going to put him in play. He's really got to bring that pitch down and get it into the strike zone. I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
And he froze him on the breaking ball that time. Pat Valaika is retired to kick off the inning. Tony Walters is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Off the plate at 94, 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Charlie Blackmon. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. The windup and the 0-1. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. That one is out of here. This game is tied. A solo shot here to straightaway right field as the Rockies pull even now at 1 apiece.
Second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Skied into straightaway right. Martinez has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. But the Rockies are able to knock things up thanks to this solo home run. We played 2.5, all even at 1 apiece. Nick Castellanos now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
30, Nick Castellanos.
A changeup over the inside corner.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Cabrera. He drew a walk his first time up. Drilled to first. Reynolds is there, and he is out on the tag.
Sometimes for a first baseman, the best thing you do is just go ahead and tag the guy like that. Hey, there's a lot more that can go wrong when you try to throw to the pitcher or the second baseman covering.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now the pitch. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Scorched to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Tigers. Striding in once again, Nolan Arenado. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Nolan Arenado.
Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike 1.
I'm sitting there shaking my head. I'm tripping, man. I mean, I've never watched a guy throw this many strikes. First pitch strike. He's 100% in the game. Every batter, first pitch for a strike.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Trying to send him packing for the second time. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Collins racing back, and it's gone into the front row of bushes. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Gonzalez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Ready with another 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Again, he sends it out of play. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now the pitch. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Here's Mark Reynolds. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The 0-1 on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. 1-2. One and two. Here it comes. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
This tells me a lot about this guy. He's done a real nice job bouncing back from that home run to strike out the next 2 guys. Sometimes you're going to get taken deep, but it's all about how you.
Stepping in now, Ian Desmond. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Rockies strike for 1 on the homer by Arenado. Bottom of the 4th coming up. Into the box, Justin Upton. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch.
Justin Upton.
A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
0-1's the count.
Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-2 delivery. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, J.D. Martinez. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
That's
Lays off the fastball low, and it goes to 2 balls and a strike.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
Well, you never want to issue a free pass if you can help it. But when a hitter like that digs in, you'd rather he's standing at first than driving a ball out of here and erasing your 1-run lead.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Way out in front.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Pitch on its way to Avila. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. At the plate, Tyler Collins.
Center fielder, Tyler Collins.
And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Tigers leave 1. They're down 2. In is Gerardo Parra. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The designated hitter, Gerardo Parra.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. Parra around second. He's heading for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
In most parks in the league, that would be a round tripper. I mean, he hits this thing probably more than 400 feet, but he'll have to be content with a triple. Has to feel good about the way he hit it, though.
First offering on its way. Pat Valaika stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
And here's a ball hit in the air. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
That misses 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Avila recovers, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. That'll bring up Tony Walters. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a little blooper to center. Iglesias into shallow center. He's there to make the catch, and wow, the runner breaks for second. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. Hit hard towards center. Valaika is on his way home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
The batter, number 9. Second
Digging
baseman,
in once again, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And that swung on and missed for strike one. 4 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Well, he's made 2 tough pitches. He's got a runner at second base, and now he doesn't have to make a good pitch. Make him chase something right here because you don't have to throw him a strike.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Dribbled up the line, but that one rolls foul. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Softly hit out towards short. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. And he's safe.
The batter, number 20.
Here's Nolan Arenado. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hit hard to short. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Last half of the 5th coming up. Colorado's out in front, 4-1. Now batting, Jose Iglesias. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Number 1, Jose Iglesias.
Into the windup and the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
The batter, number 3.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Line towards center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head.
Nick Castellanos now. As he lifts it in the air to right field. LeMahieu ranging into the outfield. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Carlos Gonzalez.
Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone. Because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
First baseman.
Ready once again, Mark Reynolds. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Upton going back onto the bullpen roof and gone. Digging in to try it again, Ian Desmond. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And the Rockies just keep right on rolling as this ought to be extra bases again. Heading for second is Desmond. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Yeah, first a home run and then a triple. And if the pattern holds, the next hitter will rope a double to bring another run home here. We shall see.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. First pitch changeup chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
But the runner's back easily. Here's the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one. But the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
On its way is pitch number 75. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Kinsler ranges to his right. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
Shortstop.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Pat Valaika. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Well, he persevered right through it. Now he's 0 for 2 before this base hit right here with 2 strikes.
Into the box now, Tony Walters, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. That misses. 2-0.
Here he is, falling behind, another hitter. 2-0 count. You continue to put him in hitters counts, you're going to continue to get burned.
Runners off for second, and a pitch takes off inside and gets away. And he'll be tagged out trying to steal third. And that just doesn't make much sense as the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and no one left on base. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 coming up. It's the Rockies 6 and the Tigers 1.
Leading off
First baseman Miguel Cabrera.
Number 24, Miguel Cabrera.
And the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. And a rather easy first out.
The designated hitter.
Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
2-1.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
In the air, down the left field line and deep. Desmond on the move, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Here's Justin Upton now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Justin Upton.
Here's the first pitch to him. Low for ball 1. Upton waiting, now the 1-0. In the dirt here, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Snap throw from the catcher. 1 out and a runner on second base. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away. Here's J.D. Martinez.
J.D. Martinez.
He's set and the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
And a glove flip for 1. On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. 4-6-3. Ready for another chance? Tony Walters. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The catcher, number 14.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Collins is after it, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The center fielder.
Ready for another shot now. Charlie Blackmon trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. To short, hit hard. Right to Iglesias. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
Now batting, second baseman, DJ
Striding
LeMahieu.
in once again, DJ LeMahieu. He was a ground out victim last time up. Tied him up there as this is softly hit down the line. That gets down, and the inning continues. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him.
Well, we see a lot of line drives from this guy, but that right there, the soft
20.
liner.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Grounder down the line at third. And that's through for a hit. Now a long throw to third. And Upton's not going to get him. He's in there at third. The runner from first crosses the plate. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
And this one's in the dirt.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen,
One for the Rockies in the inning, and it comes on the double by Arenado. Get up and stretch. Digging in once again. And Alex Avila. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
James McCann.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Liner toward right center, and that's going to be a base hit, so it's a pinch hit single here to kick off the home half of the 7th.
Now batting.
Now at the plate,
Center
Tyler Collins. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Adam Ottavino enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with
Adam Ottavino.
first pitch on its way. This is pulled into right, and that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, they're down by a lot, but they've been able to.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. That's in there. Base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box. Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed. By that fastball for a strike. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded. Nick Castellanos now. His head-to-head numbers against Adam Ottavino. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
The first baseman,
First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Bases are loaded here. 2 down. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Nope. 3-0.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Well, things are bad enough as it is right now. 1 run in, base is juiced, and now he's falling behind the count. You can bet the guy at the plate is thinking about making this a 5-run inning in a hurry.
The 1-1 to Martinez. And that's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now a 7-4 contest.
He's got to feel good about himself. A multi-hit game. He knows he's been struggling. We know he's been struggling. Maybe this is the start of good things to come.
Mike Dunn trots in from the bullpen. Here is he.
Colorado, number 38, Mike Dunn.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Justin Upton is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Boy, that's a tough 2-seamer to hit right there. Usually that 2-seamer will start in on the hitter and tail away, but that one's...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. James McCann will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out.
Now catching.
Here's Cargo. Carlos Gonzalez.
James McCann.
Anibal Sanchez has been summoned from the bullpen.
Number 19, Anibal Sanchez.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. The pitch. And he lays off here as well. It's 2-0 now to the Colorado right fielder.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
The first baseman.
Here's Mark Reynolds. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Digging in and looking for more, Ian Desmond. Lifetime against Anibal Sanchez. 9 base hits in 33 at-bats. He's taken him deep once.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, designated hitter, Gerardo Parra.
In is Gerardo Parra. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Upton is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. But the Rockies add one more to their lead, and it comes via the bottom of inning number 8. It's the Rockies 8 and the Tigers 4. Here's J.D. Martinez. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Right fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. A quick out number 1.
The catcher, number 34, James McCann.
Stepping into the box, James McCann. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Bouncer down the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas. So when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit, or at least force him out of the game.
Now to the plate, Tyler Collins. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this.
Number 51. Jake.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. McGee comes set. First pitch on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. That gets through for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4 in this one. So with that, we're not done with the bottom of the 8th quite yet.
Matt, that's his 3rd hit of the night, his 3rd single.
Standing in now, Jose Iglesias. He swings and grounds it to short. Fielded cleanly, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 1 left for Detroit. They're unable to make a dent in an 8-4 deficit. We're set for what's left of this one from Detroit as we welcome you back to Major League Baseball on the show.
Leading off for Colorado, shortstop.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now a splitter's in there, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 now from Sanchez. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
That's the 3rd time in this game he's gone down on strikes. Not the game he was hoping to have when he was taking batting practice, but
that'll bring up Tony Walters as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
2-strike back foot slider. That's a classic pitch. Nice job of laying off of that.
Hit out towards second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Well, he fell behind 0-2, and this is really the personality who he is. He didn't give up.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He could find a gap somewhere. He'll have a good shot at completing the cycle. He needs a double. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Here it comes on 0-2. And he misses there. 1-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. A tag, and he is out at second base. And a costly decision there, as it's a double play turn to retire the side. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order due up. The Rockies are out in front, 8-4. Kinsler, his individual history against Jake McGee, number 56, enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rockies, number 56.
Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
Oh, he hung that one. And, man, did he bang it. Just didn't keep it fair.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Desmond is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. So striding in, Nick Castellanos. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
The first baseman, number
digging
24.
in, Miguel Cabrera. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Liner towards second, and that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Well, that's why you grind out every at bat. You don't want the game to end on your watch. He gets the base hit, extends it.
In now, Victor Martinez, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ball game. The 0-1 delivery, and that's cut on and missed. So now the Tigers find the strike.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you gotta bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And this will wind up a foul ball. And he holds up on this one, but it's a cold strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over. 8-4.